Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Fallout New Vegas with the 6th Courier. And we are here at the Mojave Outpost and we're about to embark on a grand adventure with our friend Cass. Now, in the last episode, Veronica and the 6th Courier went to Vault 22 and they had a lot of fun. But we have sent Veronica back to Post 188. We will come back to her. She wants to explore the Brotherhood of Steel bunker with us. She wants to take us to her family bunker. That's going to be a whole episode. That is a long quest, possibly 2 episodes. So we will do that one later. For today, I would really like to hang out with Cass and get to know her. She is my second favorite companion here in Fallout New Vegas. She's pretty amazing. So today we're going to get to know her. Now, I know what you're thinking, everybody. Saying, Johnny, why haven't you gone to the Tops Casino? Why have you not confronted Benny? Well, there's a specific reason for that. You see, once we confront Benny at the Tops Casino, our affinity with the various factions will reset. Meaning, currently the Legion hates us, and they're sending hit squads, assassination squads to come get us. But that will all reset to 0. Now, which will make our life much easier. We'll be able to travel around the map much easier without assassin hit squads coming after us. But the quest we're about to do with Cass has the potential to really piss off the NCR. Like, just really piss him off. And I don't really want to do that yet. So, we're going to do this quest. We'll probably end up pissing off the NCR, but it's okay, because once we confront Benny at the Tops Casino, our affinity will go back to 0 with the NCR. It's gonna be fine. But that's the reason I would rather do this quest with Cass before we move on to our next quest. So, anyways, everybody, get prepared. Cassidy is amazing. She's got a really great personality. I ran to the Northern Passage and I grabbed a piece of armor for her. So we've got some nice armor. Let's go see if we can get it repaired. And then we're going to hang out with Cassidy Rose of Sharon.
Hello.
Thank you guys for watching Johnny.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Yeah.
All right then, just sign here, here, and here.
Okay. So, this is all I really want to repair. Everything else. Oh, shit. Okay, I've got to repair mine. Okay, that's it. That's it. Great. Haven't I've already helped.
Ma'am?
Okay, so let us go hang out with Cassidy. Hey, you guys. If you guys like this kind of content, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Another way that you can help the Johnny Guitar channel would be to comment on this video. You know, if I got comments, I got likes, that really helps the algorithm. I think if we can spread this channel around, that I will get a lot more subscribers, we could be more successful and have more fun with this. It's a win-win for everybody. Once again, you guys, thank you for watching Johnny Guitar. Let us begin this amazing adventure with the 6th Courier and Cassidy Rose of Sharon.
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside will breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Oh, I'm sure. Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what are we waiting for? We've got more work to do. Music to my ears.
Oh no, we've got a bug. We've got a bug, everybody. So part of Cassidy's quest is she wants us to kill the Van Graffs because they've been attacking her caravans. This is something we find out through, like, a lot of just general. We go around, we check out all of her burnt caravans, and then we realize that, damn it, but because I already killed the Van Graffs, I think 2 episodes back, we blew up the Van Graffs by being a bad employee. Now Cassidy is jumping ahead to kill Alice McCafferty
Prim has
at
a new
the
sheriff.
Crimson Caravan.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
This may be a bug, and we may have ruined the game. Well, not really ruined it. It's just one quest for Cassidy, but man. Let's see if we can get her to follow us, because she should. Hey, Cass, will you follow me?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. You take care now. You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? They want to buy Cassidy. No. If someone came up... Actually, point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper. What did you just say to me? 'Cause you sure as hell got my attention now. Me, that's who. I'm not gonna let it go just yet. There might be some survivors, or... Who am I kidding? There's nothing left. And I wouldn't be here drinking in some shitty bar in the ass end of nowhere if it wasn't true. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Go with you? And why the hell would I do that? So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Morning.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died. Upside of Vegas, hear tell? Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a cazador nest by now. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much. Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes. All right, then. Let's distribute the weight. Let's distribute the weight. This weapon's on its last legs.
Retribution! Retribution!
Let's start this dance. Reloading!
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I've got.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me. You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure? All right then, let's move out. And then the fight started. Just in time for your ass whipping. More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood-level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage. What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah, something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know. All right then, let's move out. Bad guys won't see us coming. Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks. That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts. NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs. All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find. Ask them then. Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad. You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got them out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard. Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more. Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying. Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it. Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect. Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's out of the divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises. What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that. All right, then.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction. Come back and see us again soon.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. We've got...
Hometown of the Van Graffs. Don't care for this place too much. If you say you're going to gather evidence, then kill the bitches anyway, at least tell me when you change your mind. Now, if you're done fucking around, let's settle accounts the old-fashioned way. Don't matter much how we settle this, as long as it gets settled. All right, then.
So everybody, we've got a bit of a conundrum here because Cassidy wants to take out Alice McLafferty, but at some point in the future when I'm helping out the boomers from Nellis Air Force Base, I need to barter with Alice McLafferty for various reasons. Don't want to spoil the quest, but the point is, if I kill Alice McLafferty now, will I be able to complete the Boomers quest later in the game? And did the devs even think about that? I don't know, but we're gonna find out because that is an interesting question, right? Like, if I go ahead and I don't know, maybe that quest will be unavailable to me that the Boomers give me, or maybe there'll be some sort of workaround. We're gonna find out. That's kind of an interesting little experiment to do here in Fallout New Vegas. Did the developers think of everything? Did they think, hey, maybe the player killed Alice McLafferty before they did this other quest? Who knows? We shall find out. This is going to be a tough one, though. Once we kill her, pretty much everyone's going to come after us. We're probably going to end up doing a lot of killing, which is...
Holding my breath.
You could find evidence. You could find the evidence that she's talking about, but I feel like it's a lot of trouble. It's easier to kill her. The NCR will get incredibly pissed off at us, but then we'll go to the Tops Casino, we'll meet up with Benny, and everything will be just zeroed out to base. Thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel.
Welcome back. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. It's been a pleasure.
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement part.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Okay. Well, speaking of the king, I think that's the next mission we're gonna do.
People,
Yes, I know,
only
I
at
know.
Mick and
I said,
Ralph's.
who are you?
Good to see another strong-willed woman around.
Thank you, strong-willed woman. You look sick. Maybe you should see a doctor. Or check out the followers of the apocalypse. They're good people. Anyways, everybody, in the next episode, we're actually going to be doing something different. I know. I said that we were going to go to the Tops Casino. We were going to confront Benny, but I don't think I'm ready to do that. I don't think I'm ready to confront Benny. I think there's a few more things I want to do, and we're going to do those with Cassidy. She is free now. She's free of the weight of her caravan, of her name, and she has, well, we killed the Van Graffs, but that was really surprising how we were able to kill Alice McLafferty. I was in hidden, I threw a grenade at her, and none of her guards attacked us. So that's pretty awesome. That was a best case scenario right there. Anyways, in the next episode, we're going to be talking to the king, and we're going to be picking up a very special quest for him, and it's something that I think I do want to do before we confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Thank you guys for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. We will see you next time we play Fallout New Vegas, the 6th Courier.